Also, one more tip. You'll want to take all of your bones after you get them pulled, pop them in a freezer bag. You can also put any onion peels, celery, any carrot scraps, garlic, anything like that. And you can put them, herbs too, also herbs. You put them in a freezer bag like this, pop it in the freezer, and you can pull this out later to make stock. Cover it with a lid, leave it a little off center. If it starts to boil over, boil it for about 4 to 6 hours. All right, so we've got our hot stock coming off. We're just gonna strain it out. I had all kinds of vegetables, a pork bone in there, all kinds of stuff. You can use your pulled rotisserie chicken bones, ham bones. You can try and get as much water out of there as possible, strain out the rest of it, and you can throw some ice cubes in to cool it down quickly. Just leave it in the refrigerator uncovered, or throw some ice cubes in it to quickly cool it down. But if you do throw ice cubes in it, you are diluting your stock. So we got everything squeezed out of here. This stuff now, the second time around, is definitely garbage, okay? So throw it away now. We got all the good stuff out of here. We're going to chill it overnight. That way you can take off the fat layer that will accumulate on the top. Your fat layer, the amount of your fat layer is going to depend on what sort of bones you use. Chicken bones per se won't leave such a big fat layer. Pork, ham, some other bones will leave more fat layers. So anyway, you chill it overnight. So our stock chilled overnight, and you can see that layer of fat did congeal on the top. So we're just going to remove that. Remove that. And all this fat will be garbage this time, okay? On this stock, you can see it's got some viscosity to it, so it made a nice stock. I had pork bones in this one, as well as some chicken bones as well. And then all my vegetable, onion, celery, carrot, garlic scraps, some herb scraps as well. In the coming week, I've got a couple uses for this stock. So I'm gonna freeze about half of this because I probably won't use all of it. So like I said, you can just make a batch of it and use out of it, and then you'll need to freeze it within probably 5 days because you do not want it to sour on you. So if you're not going to get to it in the next couple of days, freeze whatever you're not going to use. Otherwise, you got homemade stock here.